On air.
Live. Here we go. Okay. 3/9/2020. So objective today is parallel and perpendicular lines. Okay. So let's write down some of the things that we already know, because we've talked about this. We did this out of our journal. First thing we know is that parallel lines have the same slope. Okay? They'll start in different places though, right? Otherwise it's the same line. But so they have the same slope and different y-intercepts. And we looked at an example of that in our notebook. Perpendicular lines have opposite slopes. And when I mean opposite, we have to be careful. It's called a negative reciprocal. But I'd rather just give you an example instead of using the word negative reciprocal. But as an example, if I have a slope of 2/3, its perpendicular slope, reciprocal means flip it upside down and make it negative. Or, if it's already negative, you make it positive. So it's in a sense an opposite slope, okay? So these two slopes would be opposite or perpendicular, okay? Now, number one. So I've got, looks like lines A, B, and C, okay? So it sure looks like they're all going to be parallel, doesn't it? Well, let's see. Maybe they are, maybe they're off by a little bit. I can't tell. So let me find the slope. Line A. If I did my slope, let's see, I can just count it. See, oh, it's so much easier. If you have a graph, you don't have, yeah, it's just going to be up 1, 2, 3 over 1. You guys see that for line A? Up 3 over 1. Okay, so line A is 3 over 1 for its slope. Line B, let's see, line B is up 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. Okay. Line C, let's see, I just count it, right? Up 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. So here's what I know. And this is kind of a geometry way of doing it. We'll say that A is parallel to B. So that's kind of a symbol in geometry for parallel. You can write, remember, you have to understand, math people, we just don't like to write, probably because we can't spell. But it's true. So we like symbols, but if you like to write parallel, go ahead. I'm just going to use that symbol for parallel. Thumbs up, get that symbol. So A is, oh, I have that wrong. A is not parallel. B and C. B is parallel to C. Yeah. Okay. All right, number 2. Now, if I've got to find the slope, I'm going to have to use the slope formula, which is, remember how we went, and we'll have to figure it out. We're going to have to go, this minus this over this minus this. Remember how we did that before? So we take our y2 minus our y1. So I'll go line A. I'll go line A. Line A. I'm going to go, okay. I want to do it here. Line A. I'm going to go 2 minus a minus 1 over a 2 minus a minus 4. Let's see, that's 3 over 6, which is 1/2. Okay, so there's line A. Line B. All right, I gotta do line B. Am I going too fast?
No.
Okay. I'm going to go, let's see, that's going to be a 1 minus a minus 3 over a 5 minus a minus 5. 4 over 10, which is 2/5, okay? And finally, line C, I'm going to go -1 minus a minus 3 over a 2 minus a minus 2. Miscount, I'm going to change these to pluses for you. How's that? Gives me a 2 over 4, which is a 1/2. So it seems like it's A and C. Let me circle these. So I got A and C. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to use my symbols. I'm just going to go A is parallel to C. How's that? Okay, guys like the symbol parallel, right?
Yep.
A is parallel to C. I like it too. Okay. 3. So to find if these are all going to be equal, I'm just going to solve for y. I'm going to solve for y, so I've got y equals blah, 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 and then I can look at the blah, 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 and is the blah, blah, blah the same as the others, right? So I'm looking for slope, right? So if I solve for y, I'm looking for slope. Okay, so first of all, let me do the first one. 4x is equal to negative 3y plus 9, right? I got to solve for y. Minus 9, minus 9. I'll have 4x minus 9 equals negative 3y. Divide by negative 3. I'll have a negative 4/3 x plus 3 equals y. Okay, now I'm not done, but I am going to circle the slope because I want to look at that. That's what I care about. I only care about the slope. That's it. Slope is all I'm looking for. Okay, so then look at line B. So line B, I've got a 8y equals a negative 6x plus 16. So all I'm doing is solving for y. I want to look at all their slopes. Divide by 8, divide by 8, divide by 8. Y is equal to, if I reduce this to negative 3/4 x plus 2, okay? Again, all I care about is just the slope, okay? Well, these two aren't parallel. These two are not parallel, right? Right? They're not the same. Okay, now let's look at line C, okay? So we can find from line C. All right, so then, all right, I've got a 4y equals a negative 3x plus 9. Divide by 4, divide by 4, divide by 4. I've got a y equals a negative 3/4 x plus 9/4 or 2 1/4. Okay, but I don't care about the 2 1/4. What I care about is this number here. All right, now, which ones are parallel? B and C, right? Parallel, same slope. Parallel, B and C, same slope, right? So I'm going to write, squeeze in here, B is parallel to C. So I'll just do this. B parallel to C. Okay, there's my answer. Okay, how am I doing? That was a little bit harder because you had to solve for y, but very doable. Okay, Ms. Kellen, how you doing?
I'm fine. I was just trying to figure out where you were at.
Okay.
You're going fast.
Am I going too fast? You guys need to tell me when I'm going too fast because,
I thought you were doing pretty good.
well, that's because you're my bro, right? Yeah, I know. Okay, turn the page. All right, now, perpendicular. Okay, so again, for me, find the slope for me, the easiest way is to just count. You guys agree?
Yep.
So let's just count, okay? So let's do line A. Where's line A?
Third one.
Line A is this one. So line A, let's see its slope is down 1, 2, 3, 4 over 2, down 4 over 2, okay? Line B, its slope is, let's see, line B is here. It's up 1, 2 over 2. It's up 2 over 2. Line C, let's see what its slope is. I got to count down 1, 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, okay? Really? Well, none of them are perpendicular. I didn't make this up. But I definitely think that A and C are parallel. You guys agree with that? A and C are parallel, but I don't see anything perpendicular. Because this would have to be a 1 over 2. 1 over 2 to be perpendicular. That would have to be a 1 over 2 to be perpendicular, right? Opposite. Okay. 5. We're almost there, okay? So 5, let's see, slope. Okay, I'm going to do for line A first. I'll go 1 minus 4 over 1 minus a minus 2, which is negative 3 over 3. B, okay, so I just went 1 minus 4 over 1 minus a minus 2. negative 3 over 3. Double negative, right? B will go 4 minus 1 over 4 minus 2. 3 over 2. Okay, C, I'm going to go 4 minus a minus 2 over negative 1 minus 1. 6 over negative 2. Huh, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I found the slope, but I don't see anything that are parallel or perpendicular. None of them, right?
I see numbers and letters.
Wow. Well, okay. Whoever made this didn't make a very good question. All right. All right, 6. Here's my slope. Ooh, I like that. They gave me the slope, okay? I like that. There's slope, right? Guys agree? Okay, line B. All right, line B. Let's see a line B. I'm going to go negative 3y equals 4x minus 3, okay? I'm going to divide by negative 3. I'm going to get a y equals 4 over negative 3x plus 1. Oh, I got something. I already found that. I know this. Check it out. These two are perpendicular. You see it? Oh, these two are perpendicular. I know that for sure, okay? So let's figure out C, okay? Let's figure out C. All right, let's check out C. C is 4y equals negative 3x plus 9. I'm going to divide by 4. Y equals negative 3/4 x plus 2 and 1/4. Oh, hold on. Oh, nothing. Nothing. So here's what, so, not parallel, right? Not perpendicular, but these two are perpendicular, aren't they? So let's write this. A, watch this, I love my little symbols because I don't want to write perpendicular. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go, okay, A perpendicular to B. Right? Isn't that easier than writing perpendicular? Okay. Okay, 7. Almost done. Okay. So, I've got this line. Let me show you. And I've got this point. Okay, watch. Here's my point. Watching. Here's my line. Here's what I'm saying. I want, watch my hand, I want this line. I want this line. See my finger? I want this line. So I want to be parallel. I want to be parallel. I'll do it in green. I want, well that's not green. I want this line.
It's green.
Because I want to go through that point. Well, that's easy. You know why? What's the slope of this line? 1/3. What's the slope of this line? How do you know it's 1/3?
I know.
It's got to be the same slope as that one, right? So how do we make an equation? We start with y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Okay, you ready? Let's do it. Write this down. It's important. This is the kind of stuff you're going to see on your quiz.
What? Is he on the quiz?
Yeah.
Wednesday, bro.
That must be hard.
No, it's not. So what's the slope? What's our slope?
1/3.
1/3. Everybody agree? 1/3. Okay, here's my slope. 1/3. And it's got to go through what point? That one right there. So I'm going to go y minus a minus 1 equals 1/3 times x minus 3. So it's going to have, it's parallel. So it's going to have this slope. It's going to go through that point, right? There's my x. There's my y. So let's fix it. Double negative, make plus, right? So I go y plus 1 equals 1/3 x minus 1 if I distribute it, right? And then I'm going to go minus 1, I'll get y equals 1/3 x minus 2. Okay, we will practice this tomorrow, I promise. This is the hard stuff, okay? Last but not least, and I have just worked you to death today, haven't I? Okay? I know, but I got something fun coming soon, okay?
Next week.
Maybe Wednesday, maybe, Thursday even. Okay?
Why did I have to say that?
So now, perpendicular, okay? So you ready? Perpendicular. So the slope of this line is 1/3. What's the slope of its perpendicular line?
-3/1.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Cass, I kind of like the way you said it because it's easier to say. -3/1, which is -3. You guys agree?
Yep.
So let's do the same thing we just did. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, except we're going to put -3 right there. Right? Still got to go through the same point, right? So we're going to go, I can do this. Y minus a -1, because I'm going to put my -1 down here, equals -3 times x minus 3, right? Double negative. Y equals, I'm going to distribute, -3x plus 9, minus 1, minus 1. All right. We're going to see those questions on your quiz. We are. Okay? Now, have I fried your brain today?
Yeah.
Okay.